Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are back. And I think we're back. Yes, we're back. Okay, so 8-6 offsuit. Gonna fold that. Men Wen gonna call. So Men Wen versus Liz Lu. We would have had a straight there. Men goes all in. Liz Lu, you're gonna call him.
I'm out.
Folds. Men the master.
The all-in bet wins the hand. Norman?
Chipping up there. Phil Hellmuth, he scares me. Oh, I love Phil Hellmuth though. He's probably one of my favorite poker players. Alright, we got ace-5 off. Chip leader. Do we push Clonny Gowan out? I don't think we would be able to. Min raise, just in case. If she has nothing, we'll push him out. If they have something, they'll call. And they both call, so that scares me. We get a terrible flop for ace-5. They both check, because obviously you don't want to raise the raiser. So they did the right call there. And I'm just going to check it down. If I can get a miracle ace here and just win my 4,800, I'll be happy. Well, there's 10s.
Everybody checks.
So I've got 10s, ace high. What do you got? Queen 9. Alright, well, there we go. We took it down. That was just a terrible flop. They could have been baiting me into losing more money there. Final table action. We will be going straight through until there is a winner. Josh Arya. No need to re-raise. No need to. I think they'll all fold. I got my king-jack off. We'll see what he's got. Is it enough to beat me?
And I can feel the tension after that call. Let's see what they have.
Ace-9 off. Okay, so he does have the advantage. He doesn't have a straight draw like I do, though. Ace-7-10. There's my straight draw. I just need a queen to beat this guy.
The 10 of spades.
There's another 10. It's of spades. That doesn't help me. I need a queen and only a queen. 4 doesn't help me. Josh Arya doubles up.
This will really put...
Connector cards. Do I do it with David Williams? I'll call. This is a very loose call here with 5 other people waiting in the wings. But okay, here we go. Okay, so this is good. He only has 7s. Bad news is he's got the top pair. We need to get a flush or a straight.
8, 4,
4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need a 7. Come on, give me a 7. Give me a 7.
David Williams looks
to
be in control of this one.
Dealer flip.
Jack. Alright, well, there you go. David Williams doubling up through me. Ace-8. So it's a baby ace. Oh, this sucks. These are really... They're kind of like marginal hands that you probably don't want to play. But I was chip leader, and I do have quite a bit of a big stack, and I could probably push people out and get lucky and knock them out and take their stack with these cards. They're not bad cards. So I'm suited. I've got the ace. He's got king-queen off. 60-40 advantage to me. 7-5-4 doesn't help him at all.
And now the turn.
As long as I avoid a king and a queen, I'll be fine. There's the queen, you bastard. Cheeky bastard. Come on, give me any diamond or ace here.
And now the river. The 4 of
And there's a diamond. Wonderful. There's a diamond. Giving me the ace-high flush. 5 diamonds. That beats his pair of queens. Well, 2 pair of queens and 4s. And I knock him out, so there we go. Scott Fishman gone. Another pro downed by the Ginger King. Alright, 3 people involved. I'm going to fold. Let them take each other out. I don't need to be involved. 7 Jack 3. Who's got the Jack? Who's got the Queen? Who's got the full house? 2 pair aces with Liz Lu. Perfect time to go all in there. That's when you want people fighting over you, man. Alright, Liz Lu, we're just gonna call because it's ace-9 suited. It's not a baby ace, in my view. I think ace-9 is a good hand to re-raise, but I am a little nervous. Yeah, see, there's an 8 with all hearts. I'm gonna check it. She checks as well. There's another heart. I'm very scared of that she has a heart right now. I'm gonna raise it up to about 2 grand. We'll see what she's got. Nothing. Okay, so we'll just win. So she doesn't ever have to know that I didn't have really anything there. Well, oh, I should have raised.
And there
6-4
goes the
though.
rest
6-4
of it.
off. Yeah, that was probably the right call.
I
To
think
just
that
fold.
would beat. I'm up.
Queen 8 suited. This time I think I will raise and see what I can get out of it. 44th great best hand, so not bad.
The flop on its own doesn't mean
Queen
much of anything.
8, we don't hit anything. She checks. What if we bluff the 10?
He gets this hand rolling.
We got a 10. That's what we're going to pretend here. We have a 10, so fold. There we go. That does the trick. 9 queen. It worked for us last time, so let's do it again. This is the 27th. I mean, we've got a straight draw as well, so we'd be kind of dumb not to. Bluff the 10. Again, let's see if she figures out our pattern. She calls this time. Interesting. Well, there's our queen. We have top 2 pair now. 4,800. That's about half of her chip stack total. Not enough, so yeah, we're just being a bully here. You're the chip leader. That's what you want to do. Be the bully. Be the one with the insurmountable odds and take down your championship. Helmuth. Helmuth all in. Ace-2 suited. That was a good hand to go all in with. 9-4 off. I'm not going to defend my blind with that. Take it. 7 people left in this tournament.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Helmuth all in. Clonigowan already pretty much to 3,700. We'll see if she can do my dirty work for me and take out the poker brat, Phil Hellmuth. If you don't know who Phil Hellmuth is, look some of his stuff up online. This guy is the biggest baby in the world, and I love it. He is a smart dude, though. Ace-Queen for Ace-10. Phil Hellmuth might double up here.
Could still win the hand, however. He has some outs.
Alright, he's got the Jack for a straight to beat the 10s of Clonigowan. Oh, he needs a Jack now. Jack is the only thing that will help him. 3. Phil Hellmuth falls to Clonigowan. What a shame.
I'm out.
7th place goes to Phil Hellmuth. We're going to raise the blinds out of this. It's a 10 deuce is a hand made famous by Doyle Brunson. I believe that's the hand he won the main event on, so it's not a bad hand. I mean, for $2,000 more, 1,500 more, I think I'll call and hope for a flush.
But that's no reason to start counting the money. Now we'll get to see what all
Alright, so he's got
betting
8, so I have a 10 or a flush here that can beat Men the Master. It's not terrible. Me being chip leader, I'm fine with it.
4. Queen.
Ace,
Going to
Queen.
4th Street. The 7 of
There's
clubs.
a 7.
Men win.
Alright, we
End
need
the
a 10 here. Not gonna happen. Pair of 8s went out.
That to happen, Norman.
We're gonna fold Jack 2 off.
Everybody folds, and she picks up an easy pot.
We'll fold that. No one takes it. We'll fold that.
That's it for the rookie.
I'll take a few more pots like
Wow,
that.
Clonigowan is just raising it up here. Perfect. We're gonna go all in. We got a pair of walking sticks here. 7s against David Williams, 10 deuce off.
David Williams
Wonderful.
only has 10.
See if he can beat me with Doyle Brunson's hand.
3.
Same
Queen,
situation.
Jack.
2 overcards. I've got 7s.
4th Street. The 8 of hearts.
There's an 8.
David Williams
Now he can hit
might
a
be in
9 or a
little trouble
10
here,
to
Norman.
beat me here. Doesn't hit it, and he is gone.
Heads up, Norman.
We have eliminated 5 players. We've eliminated David Williams. 5 players remain in this
Oh
tournament.
yeah.
Pocket 5s, we're going to call that. See if we can take out another
Players
poker
can show
pro.
their
Jack
hands.
8, so 2 overs and their
Plays
flush.
blue.
I think it's
Shows she
60-40 in
has
her.
Jack.
Oh, well, no,
Eight
I've got the
suited.
pair, so it's probably about 40-60, right? Oh, 50-50. She's got the flush draw on me. 10 ace 10.
10. 2 pairs.
There's my
not
2
the
pair.
strongest hand in the game, but more often than not, it's good enough. Next card
Any
coming.
Jack or 8 will win.
The deuce of clubs.
Now any club will win, so she keeps her 36%.
She's still working on a flush
Jack
draw.
8
Last
club.
card being dealt. The deuce of
And
diamonds.
it's another deuce. Not gonna happen. We take out Liz Lou. 5-7 suited. I'm gonna fold.
It will be
We've
a
been
little
taking
more
out all the
costly
big
now
name
to-
players. Let Clonny Gowan do something for a change. Deuce 8. I gotta fold and let Josh Arya just take my big
Folds all
blind.
around
I
in
can't
response to the
go
all-in
all in
bet.
with that. Or
Look before
call
you-
an all in with that. Might be Men the Master versus Clonny Gowan here. No. 9-10 off is good enough for a raise. Four-handed. I'm the chip leader. Let's see if we can steal one. So we have a pair of 10s. We're
Ring
gonna
the
raise her
bell.
up. We're gonna
Market's
keep the
open.
pressure on Clonny Gowan. She is the scariest one of the group. She's still checking me.
The
8
gears are
grand.
turning now after that initial bet.
And
There she
folds.
goes. She
The
folds.
next card cam is
Wonderful.
brought
And
to you
there's
by
a
Wrigley's
jack. Okay.
Let's take a look at what they're hiding. courtesy
7
of
queen
Glove
off. We're gonna
Magazine
fold. We're
Hole
gonna
Card
see if
Game.
Clonny Gowan will do some of
I
our
wait
work
the
for
better
us.
hand.
And nobody feels
She does not. Josh Arya all in. I've got deuce 4. I don't think that's a good enough hand to go all in
and
with.
the all-in bet wins the hand.
Deuce jack. Let's raise Men the Master all in. Maybe he'll fold. If he doesn't, hey, I've got basically a 50-50 shot at beating him.
And he bets.
Well, sort of.
He does go all in.
Will
King
reveal
6,
his
2
cards.
overs. Damn it.
Going to the flop now.
Oh, there's a 6, ace 5. So he has a
And
6.
on to the
Now I'm
turn.
gonna need a jack.
Men the master win.
Now I'm gonna need a jack. No
Double
jack
me up,
coming. He
baby.
doubles up.
And board shows a pair of jacks.
Raise here, 9. Okay, so we have a 10. Or we have running spades.
Hey, don't get scared
We
now.
also have a pair of jacks here. I'm just gonna call into this. A lot of options. And she just
Checks
checked
all
that one. I'm
around.
gonna check again. And a 5. So we got nothing. And I'm gonna check as well. What do you got? Better than queen?
Lightning strikes
Pair of
the
jacks
table.
with a king kicker, and I had a queen kicker. Alright,
If
3-10,
they're
I'll
smart,
fold it.
They'll take this opportunity to sit back and watch how the table plays.
I'll take a few more pots like that.
Josh Arya all in. I've got jack 5. Jack, I think, is good enough to call.
All in and a call.
So he's got queen
Flip 'em.
4. Similar hand.
Moving to the turn.
10-10 ace. Come on, jack or a 5.
Three of hearts.
There we go. There's a jack. And that'll
Why do
take
I
out
gas
Josh
prices?
Arya. 3
They
people
only
left
go
in
up.
this tournament. I should have raised that. Shoot.
That's how you do
Should
it,
have raised
folks.
that.
Learn from men
My
to man.
mistake. Queen 5. I'm going to fold that one. Against Clonny Gowan, too. We're going to win this championship here, people.
The rookie doesn't want to keep them.
You earned it.
Alright, she's out. 2 spades. I'm raising it up. Men folds and we take it down. 8 jack. Raising it up. Time for me to be the chip leader I was born to be.
Flops like this.
Alright,
either see a
jack
lot of
8,
action
7, 8,
or
9,
none at
10
all.
jack. We
I
also
got
have a
myself covered on
flush
that one.
draw. I would love to see the queen or king of clubs there. I'll call it. A lot of options for us. Well, there's a king, but not the one I wanted. She goes all in. I'm going to fold. She has an ace, and I'm going to get to see the last hand card anyway, so it'll kind of put me out of my misery if it was the correct fold.
Let's see if any of the players will get
Alright,
some
so it's a
relief. Here's the
7.
next
That wouldn't
card,
have helped us
courtesy
at all,
of the
so that was a
Wrigley's
good
next card
fold by
camera.
us. Men all in. We've got ace 10. We might jump up to second place
Players
at least
will
here.
turn over
He's
their
got
whole
9s. We've got
cards
2
now.
overs. It's
The
60-40
rookie
advantage.
turns over his whole
Oh,
cards,
with his 9s
revealing
being paired, though, is that it's about
10
50-50?
offsuit. The rookie is behind in the hand,
Alright,
but he's got
jack,
a lot of
queens.
outs.
We need a king here. King or a 9.
The 8 of spades.
Last
King,
stop,
9,
everybody off.
ace, 10, something. Queen. Damn it. Queen's 9s beat me.
News
Shit,
and-
man. I don't want to lose to Men the
With a
Master.
flop like that, it's sometimes just
Queen
the first person
6.
to bet who takes the
Raise it up. Come on, fold, asshole. Fold.
The rookie opens up the betting. That
Raises all in. Damn
the
it.
all-in bet wins the hand.
We are now the bottom
If you have
half,
more
the
chips than
bottom
all-in
person
better,
here.
you don't wanna
And
let
I'm
them
just going to
dump
hope
through
to
you, and
God
if
that
you
they
have
take each
fewer
other out.
chips, you of course really don't want to let them knock you out. So you want just a little better hand before calling an all-in bet.
We just got to play the good
I'm tired of
cards.
this losing streak. Let's go.
5-6 off is not the
He
good
dropped that hand
cards.
faster
We're going to
by
get
7
blinded
lengths,
out
right?
now. Shoot, what a turn of events. It could happen just like that. Ace 10, 1600 is the all-in. Well, let's see, the big blind's 2 grand now, so 20 grand is when you want to be going all in. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to push all in, see if I can double up through Menwin. He doesn't, so
They raise the
that's
blinds.
fine with me. 6 jacks suited. Well, I should have just went all in with that as well. At this point, 20 grand is what I need to feel good about my chip stack. And I don't have that, so...
A lot of these players like to stay.
Well, there's a 6. I'm happy with it. 6s and a jack kicker, all low cards. If he has ace 10, he's screwed, you know? I mean,
all in and a call.
yeah, king
Time to see
4,
the
so he
players
doesn't
draw.
have it. He needs a 5
Then
or
the
any
master
spade.
will go to work with a
He's
flush
drawing.
draw.
Come on, give me red cards, diamonds.
ace of
There's a
hearts.
red card.
When your
Perfect.
opponent has that many outs,
No
a drop of
5, no
perspiration starts to
spade.
trickle down
Lay
the
it on
back.
me.
End of the road.
No
This
5,
journey
no
is
spade,
over.
no king. There's a 5, you
Men
son of a
win. It
bitch.
proves to a straight and
Damn
takes
it.
the lead.
We don't get the bracelet, but ladies and gentlemen, we bought in with 2,500. We're leaving with 11,000. We played good poker. I think where we left, where we really weakened ourselves is I think we called too many all-ins earlier on in this episode. So who won that there? Men the Master win that one? Third. Alright, Phil Walk wants me to play. Maybe later, pal. So in the next episode... Oh, okay, well, I'll be quiet.
Here at the Rio Hotel. Here we have a kind of mid-level suite here with a marble floor and a guest bathroom. The reason I'm not wearing a hat and sunglasses when I used to stay in suites this size was before I wore a hat and sunglasses. Let me show you the rest of the place. Okay, 600 square feet. Here's your wet bar with my hat and sunglasses. Over here we have the kind of living room area with a 42-inch plasma. Great view of Vegas Valley. Here's your dining room area where us poker players love to play some poker. Can't believe how much money is won and lost on these dining room tables. It's pretty sick. Here we're in the bedroom area and a couple of double beds. We have another 42-inch plasma and kind of a nice working desk here. And then we have the bathroom area. Marble, tile. I really kind of like this feature, the glass shower, especially when my wife's in town. You go play some poker.
Alright, so showing off the lavish style of what it could be if you were to get as far as I did just now. You could live in the Karyakos Suite tour video. You could live there. That's pretty cool. So we did earn quite a bit of money. The next tournament we are going to be playing is Omaha High-Low Split. Omaha is a very interesting game, and this is the one I was trying to think of earlier with Mike the Mouth Matiso. He knows how to play Omaha. It's basically the same as Texas Hold'em, except you get 4 cards, and you can only use 2. High-Low Split means that if you have the lowest, the weakest hand, or the wheel, which is called Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, then that means you obviously will get a split. So it's going to be very hard to explain. It's going to be very interesting to see how you guys react to this game. But it is a very interesting game to play as well. It's a game that it's very, very hard to kick people out of. So it's going to be probably about 10 or 15 parts. Probably a lot is going to be playing into it. But once we get the people going, or if I bust out of it by getting frustrated. I'm not very good at it, so maybe it'll be 10 to 15 parts if I can get to the final table, and maybe it'll only be 2 or 3 if I bust out. But I think this is going really well. We placed 3rd Clonnie Gowan did win that event, so she is now a bracelet winner. And the POTY Points of the Year Award, Player of the Year Award, right. So there you go, we got Clonnie Gowan in first men win, following with 22, me in third with 18, so after the first tournament, that's how that goes. And I kind of want to say, okay, so here's week 1, right? This is the games we'll be playing in the first week. Here we are in week 7. It's going to be the main event, and we're going to need $10,000 to play in the main event. And there's going to be 9,700 people in that. And by the main event final table, there'll only be 9. So you'll be playing for millions of dollars if you can get there. That's what I'm hoping to get there. But you know what? Even if we don't, I feel like my poker playing is good enough that we're going to at least go home positive $50,000. We're going to go home $50,000 richer, even if we don't make the main event. So Omaha high-low split, that's going to be the next game. If you want to kind of research it or just focus on No Limit Hold'em, then you know, play some No Limit Hold'em games. Go buy this game, it's probably super cheap on Xbox, and play some of the free online poker sites. I know Full Tilt still does practice tournaments, Poker Stars as well, so go ahead and do that. Play some poker, and we'll be back with some Omaha high-low split. Thank you for watching. And Derek D. Ginger King checking out.